Hello everyone, I welcome you all to today's class. It's me, Ankita Pokharel. We will be studying an exciting topic about describing the personal belongings, followed by its exercises, and we shall also add on with a poem and its exercises. Let's begin the class now.
Okay, students, let's see what some people have to say about their personal belongings. So here Rajesh says, "Hello, I am Rajesh. This is my pet. It's a cat called Billy. We have 4 cats in our family, but Billy is my favorite. He is brown. He has beautiful green eyes. He isn't very friendly with other people, but he loves me because he is my favorite pet. While playing with him, I forget everything and it relieves my stress." Here, Rajesh is saying something about his pet cat. So he says that Billy is the name of his pet cat. First, let's learn the meaning of the highlighted words and then we'll learn the pattern of how to write and describe about our personal belongings. So the first word is a pet. What is a pet? Pet is an animal you keep for company. It could be a dog or a cat, right? All right, so let's move to the second word, relieves. So let's move to the second word, relieve. He says, I forget everything and it relieves my stress. So relieve means to make something feel better or less painful. Okay, let's move to what Shambhu has to say about his personal belonging. So Shambhu says, "Hi, I am Shambhu. I am a professional musician. This is my trumpet. It's really important for me. Actually, I have got many trumpets, but this one is my favorite. It is made in America." So Shambhu says something about his trumpet. Do you know what's a trumpet? So a trumpet is a brass musical instrument one blows into to make loud, clear sounds. Okay, let's move and see what Mary has to say something about her personal belonging. "Hello everybody, I am Mary. This is my laptop. It is new and I really like it. It has an internet connection and a DVD player. I have got some really good games on it. I love my laptop." So I'm sure you know the meaning of laptop and internet. Am I correct? Of course I am. Everybody are aware of the meaning about a laptop and internet. So there are some of the things that you can keep in mind while you are describing about your personal belonging. First, start up with the name of your personal belonging. Now go to its size. If it's a thing, you can express the size of that thing, right? How big or small is it? Or is it medium sized or a big one? Okay. Now, you can also describe something about its color. If it's a thing, you can also write something about the color, right? Next thing you can use to describe is you can also try to include the material that it has been made with. If it's a thing, it could be a plastic, it could be a fabric, or it could be some other materials, or it could be anything that you have known about a material. Okay? All right. Now, the next thing and the most important thing that you have to do is you have to also mention the purpose. What's the purpose of that personal belonging that you are expressing, that you are describing right now? It could be used for school or for playing, or is it for reading, or is it for something else? Okay, the purpose. Now you can also write down the condition that it is in. If it's a thing, it could be new. If it's a thing, it could be old, used, or broken, right? The next thing that you should include is the importance that the thing carries in your life. Okay? The last thing you could include is about its special feature. So in short, the things are name, size, color, material, purpose, condition, importance, and special features. If you include these descriptions while you have to say something about your personal belongings, the writing will be impressive and effective. Okay? All right, good enough. Here now we shall learn these words and also try to make sentences using these words. As we had gone through the passages, I have given the meaning of some of the words already, so it's going to be easy for you to make sentences using these words. Let's try and make sentences together for the words given. Okay, pet. So, what can we write for the word pet? Okay, so it could be the sentence, my cat is my favorite pet because she plays with me all the time. Is that a good sentence? I guess it is. Okay, let's move to another word, and that's relieve. If you remember me telling you all the meaning of relieve. Okay, relieve. I took medicine to relieve my headache. I took medicine to relieve my headache. Let's go to another word, and that's professional. So let's try making a sentence using the word professional. The basketball player is a professional one. Professional means someone who does a job as their main work and is really good at it. So here the sentence says, the basketball player is a professional one. Let's move to another word, and that's trumpet. The musician played the trumpet beautifully. Alright, moving on, we reach to the word laptop. I bring my laptop to class to take notes. Internet. I use internet to find information for my school projects. So here we learned some of the words and tried writing sentences for them. Let's move to the next part. So the next part is using those words to complete the sentences. We have just learned some of the words. We wrote meanings and sentences for them. Now we are about to complete the sentences using those words. Let's try doing it together. A wonderful way to dash stress is meditation. A wonderful way to relieve. My father is a dash football player. Professional. My sister has a dash. It is the latest model in the market. Laptop. The speed of the dash is very slow. Internet. This is my cat. It is a dash animal, pet. The dash is one of the famous musical instruments. Trumpet. So students, here we have to decide whether the given statements are true or false. So the number one is, Billy is a pet cat. Is the statement true or false? Yes, it's true. Billy is a pet cat. Billy is very friendly with other people. Is he friendly with other people? No, he is not that friendly with other people, but just with Rajesh. Shambhu is a musician by profession. Is Shambhu a musician by profession? Yes, the statement is true. Mary has a trumpet. Does Mary have a trumpet? No, it's false. She does not have a trumpet. It's Shambhu who has a trumpet. Mary takes care of her laptop. Does she take care of her laptop? Yes, she does. So the statement is true. Alright, moving on. We are now about to answer the following questions. Why does Billy love Rajesh? Billy loves Rajesh because he is Rajesh's favorite pet. Why does Rajesh play with Billy? Why does he play? Do you remember? He plays with him because he forgets everything and playing with him relieves his stress. Yes. Rajesh plays with Billy because doing so relieves his stress. Who does the trumpet belong to? Where is it made? The trumpet belongs to Shambhu and it is made in America. What facilities does Mary's laptop have? Mary's laptop has an internet connection, good games, and a DVD player. Here we move on with the second part of our reading, and it's a poem. The poem is about the young fox. It's written by John Foster. Let's read the poem. At night, the young fox pokes its head out of its den beneath the shed. It listens with its pointed ears to hear if there is danger near. Its sharp nose sniffs the air and tells if there are any dangerous smells. Its sharp eyes peer from left to right, watching for movements in the night. If it senses it's safe, then up it leaps, and off across the fields it creeps. Okay, here we shall now learn some of the meanings of the highlighted words. What do you understand by the word pokes? Pokes means to push or jab a body part or your finger to outer surface of something very narrow. Okay, I'm sure you know the meaning of den. Now, let's move on to the word danger. Are you aware of the word danger? Of course you are. So let's not stick up into that. Let's move with the word sniffs. What do you mean by sniffs? To sniff means to breathe in through your nose, to smell something or show you don't like it. So what does the fox sniff? It sniffs the air to see, to feel if there are any dangerous smells. Is that so? Yes. So let's move on to the word peer. What does the word peer mean? To peer means to look closely or be equal with someone in a group. Okay, here the fox is peering from left to right. It's looking closely. All right, so it's trying to find out if there are any movements going on that could be dangerous or harmful for him. Okay, and the last word we have is leaps. What do you understand by leaps? To leap means jump very far or high with great force. Okay? All right. Now let's try to learn the meaning of this poem. The poem says that there is a fox at night and it is trying to look around. Okay? It's trying to go and find out something. It could be his prey. And it pokes its head out of its den and it tries to listen if there is any danger nearby. What is the next step it takes? He sniffs the air and tries to find out if there is any dangerous smell. Animals are very powerful in smelling. Okay? Now, the next step he takes is he peers from left to right. He sees if there is anyone or anything around to make him feel dangerous. And if it senses it's safe, looking at the condition above, then it leaves and walks through the fields. Okay, so here we have come across the meaning of the poem. Now we are going to identify the rhyming words for the words given. Let's try to find out the rhyming word for the head from poem given. What do you think is the rhyming word for the word head? It's
shed, ear, near, tells, smells.
right and night, lips, creeps. Okay, students, we are done learning the new words. We are done identifying the rhyming words. Now let's move on to the next part. Okay, students, let's match the words in column A with their meanings from column B. Let's level the meanings first so that it becomes easy for us to write down. This goes as number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Poke. Poke means to bring some parts outside. So this is number 3. Sniff Draw up air audibly. Number 6. Peer. Look with concentration. 5. Creep. Move slowly and carefully. Leap. Jump across. Den. Home to a fox. Yes. Now, let's quickly move on to writing true or false for the given statements. So the first statement says, the fox lives in a shed. Is it true or false? It's false because the fox lives in a den. The fox listens for sounds of danger. True. The fox has a good sense of smell. True again. The fox looks left and right in the daytime. Does it look left and right in the daytime? It looks left and right in the night. So this one is a false statement. If it is safe, the fox creeps across the fields. True. Okay, kids, here's an assignment for you all. You will have to write down a paragraph describing one of your personal belongings. Please don't forget to include the name, the size, color, material, purpose, the condition, its importance, and also any special features if it has. How did your class go today? If you have any suggestions or feedback, please feel free to reach out to us at learning@dearwork.edu.np. See you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.